Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. This is Barca, and if you're new here, a special welcome to you. And if you like what you see and hear, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's catch up with the news now. Is Pique about to go through a second split in the same amount of weeks? Barca have informed him he will no longer be in Xavi's plans. Well, at least not a regular in the first 11. It seems that initial reports stating that Pique was to be shown the door might have been wide of the mark. More along the lines of Pique needs to be more focused on the team and not let off the field distractions be centre stage, be that business, sporting or extracurricular activities. A frank conversation with Xavi where the coach laid his cards out have seen that he will not take any messing, but there will still be a future for Pique provided he does his part. Pique has been adamant and defiant that he can be counted on 100% next season and that off the field activities will not affect him. In fact, he has been hard at training, turning up at 9 AM every day to show that he means business. I mean, business on the pitch, not off the field business. Not business. The club has informed the centre-back that he needs to improve physically as he has had some injury problems this last year. He has promised to keep a low profile and not appear in public for a while. Pique also promised to lower his salary and to move away from business dealings for 2 years. The 35-year-old defender is one, if not the highest earner at the club, and lowering his salary in order to get players registered would be a great step forward. Laporta has just come out to defend Pique, saying he is suffering and that he is a good person. Pique is adamant that he will be back to his best, stating, "If you've got the guts, bring in the best centre-back in the world, who will come to be a backup." Got to admire that attitude, eh? Talking of which, Sevilla are reported to have stamped a €60 million price tag on Koundé and are adamant that they will not accept any player in any deal for the French centre-back. Have Barca finally found a light, a glimmer of hope, an exit from this highway of financial misery? We have passed from being in a terminal condition and moved into the intensive care unit, Barcelona president Juan Laporta said last week. On Thursday, the votes were called to give Laporta and his directors permission to sell 49.9% of the club's BLM arm, that's the Barca licensing and merchandising, and up to 25% of its La Liga TV revenues over the coming years to one or more partners. Both of these were passed by huge majorities, 88% for BLM and 84% for the TV revenues. They agreed to let the board sell stakes. Not these stakes, others. Sell stakes in club assets, which could potentially raise 600 to 700 million euros before the 2021 to 22 books are signed off. Most importantly, perhaps, the reaction to Thursday's vote will affect big transfer calls, including whether Frankie de Jong is sold to Manchester United and if Robert Lewandowski can be signed from Bayern Munich. Barcelona have recently received an offer of around 200 million euros plus 75 million euros in add-ons for BLM. But the offer was rejected by Juan Laporta, who is holding out for better offers from other interested parties across the world. As suggested, if the deal brings in £512 million, it will swing the club's salary cap from £123 million in the minus, as it currently stands, to something closer to £384 million in the positive. Although that would still be below their current wage bill of £478 million, so they would remain stuck with the 1 in 4 rule, obliging them to spend only a quarter of revenue that they bring in, unless they can reduce the salaries further. Will Barca now step up the pursuit of the Polish goal machine? What could this mean for Frankie now? Well, according to reliable journalist Victor Navarro, it could still mean so long De Jong. Victor adds that apart from De Jong, all those players who have refused to leave so far will be released, as Barcelona's aim at this very moment is to do everything possible to sign the likes of Robert Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva and Koundé. The Blaugrana will be not only hoping to get his wages off the books, but also pocket around 80 million for the player, especially with the likes of Silva's evaluation going from 70 to 90 million after this season he's had, and Koundé being in the region of 60 million, and Lewandowski probably being around 50. And finally, some sad news now, as we bid farewell to one of Barca's best servants and the most decorated man in football, Dani Alves. It has been confirmed he won't be with us next season and will be leaving shortly. Dani, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a pleasure and an honour, and if it was up to me, you would still be there next season. Good luck. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a little like and subscribe there if you don't mind. Alright, I will see you in the next video. Remember, Forza Barca, and thank you. Bye bye.